Oh yeah, here's another great derivative of the Famicom system. It's the Scorpion 8. And here's the family computer. This is another unit I have. Some of them look slightly different than the others. So in other words, instead of the NES, this was the Japanese unit. This is what the NES looked like in Japan. They didn't have the top-loading unit the same way we did. And the top-loading unit was a lot of trouble here. They blinked and what have you. Just a quick size comparison. Here's the GameCube. There's the Dreamcast. The GameCube is obviously a lot higher. This system looks a lot smaller when the joypads are removed. Look at how small that looks now. Very lightweight, very low tech. Here we are. This is called the HVC001. Look at this, Nintendo 1983, made in Japan. So this is a different unit. HVC002. See, I have another Famicom that was made in the late 1980s, and I told you that this looked a little different, so I was right. It's the same shell, so it's nothing different. Okay, maybe the stickers are a little different. It's not very important, but this is the Scorpion 8. Same deal. These were not the same as Nintendo cartridges. I mean, you needed an adapter in order to play. Systems are awesome looking, but relatively chintzy. So, looks like a hack system, probably is, just as you would expect. There's the joypads, joypad port, I mean, and same port here. You tell me what it is, because I don't know. Obviously there's the joypads. The joypads on this unit were hooked. And then back here you have AC adapter, TV game, channel 1, channel 2, RF switch. Okay? These are just things that you sometimes overlook. Okay. That's all I need to know about this. Oh, by the way, to give you an idea of how small the language teacher is, look how small that unit looks. Look, right here. And this had a full keyboard too. From 1999 invented. Might have been released in 2000, I don't know. Pretty high-tech stuff. This could save you on a trip. Just making a comparison, size comparison. Size isn't important, or whatever the expression is. Sayonara. Okay, it's important to recognize that since the early days of gaming, they'd always been looking for ways to to create an experience other than using a joypad or a joystick or a paddle. So one day, if virtual reality ever becomes available to our homes, where you could just, play in a 3D environment, it all started somewhere. And a lot of people consider this to be a pivotal moment right here. The Power Glove, 1989, on the Nintendo 8-bit system. Start over. Okay, this video is just for computer geeks. Here's a collection of very large joysticks. The only one that's missing is the Super NES Advantage, which I've shown you in a previous video. Here's one of the large joysticks, famous, the Neo Geo. This came standard, two of them came standard with the Neo Geo system. There. And of course, right here is probably the largest joystick of all time. These fucking cars are driving me nuts.